Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea and I have another video for you guys. Today I want to talk about Bitcoin, take a look at crypto.com Crowcoin because guys, some big moves are happening in the crypto space. So let's hop into this video. So guys, right now Bitcoin is trading just barely below $47,000, up about 4.34% on the day. And we've been flirting with that 47K price level. We broke above it. I think we got up to about 47.3, 47.5 in that area. We'll take a look at that shortly on the charts. But we did break above it. Bitcoin dominance increasing significantly, trading at 52.03%. When you exclude stablecoins, it's more so like 54%, guys. This is what we've been talking about. I was saying, leading up to the Bitcoin halving in the pre-halving year, when Bitcoin decides to make a big move, whether it's to the downside or to the upside, it's going to absorb a decent amount of that liquidity. And I won't be surprised to see Bitcoin dominance make its way to maybe even 55, 60% in that area. And right now, we're 1% away from it being 55%. Pretty incredible to see. Over on the Bitcoin dominance chart, you can see, we are rallying up to the upside. I think that hitting around that 57% mark is very, very possible here. That's kind of my next target. It really depends on where Bitcoin decides to go here in the short term, and I want to talk about that right now. So right now we're looking at the Bitcoin chart, guys. This line right here, $45,000. We are seeing a daily candle above the $45,000 price level. And when we zoom out, for a while now, I've been talking about this blue box and how I've been saying, I think that we could probably come down here to 35K, that we could see a spillover. And we saw that very, very swift couple days where we got down to about 38K. I was layering in a little bit, getting some more exposure to Ethereum, bought a few Ethereum. And I was saying, if we do come into this level here around 35,000, I think that it's a very appropriate level to increase your exposure if you're feeling underexposed. And I was also saying that there are invalidations. There's always invalidations. And I said the invalidation would be if we see some weekly candle closes above $46,000. Right now, we are seeing daily candles. We still have 8 hours and 44 minutes left before we have a daily candle close. We need to see that happen above 46K, guys. If we want to see this invalidation play out, and we want to see this move to 50K, mid 50Ks leading into the halving, maybe make it our next leg up here, we need to see weekly candle closes above $46,000, guys. Right now, this is the daily. We have a little bit of work to do, but it is very exciting to see this move to the upside. A little bounce off of this area to shake everybody out. Pretty interesting. And I do still think that there is a chance that if we were to see a bull trap, it would have been around the 46K price level. So far, so good. We are above it. But just keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. If we are to see a bull trap, that would be the price level I'd be looking for, around the $46,000 price level. And right now, just barely peaking above the 45K channel that we were trading in, between the $40,000 and $45,000 channel, and to trap some bulls above it. I could see that being a bull trap playing out, but, important but, if we see these daily candle closes above 46K, and most importantly, see weekly candle closes above 46K, guys, I think that we'll probably be ready for our next little leg up to the upside. The next thing will be testing 50,000 and probably headed towards maybe even 55,000, maybe even to a little bit deeper into the $50,000 price level leading into the halving, which would be very exciting. We did get a little bit of a higher low if we want to look at it that way. But all in all, it is bullish continuation, and if we don't see a move that comes below that $28,000 price level, we're still intact. And $28,000 seems pretty far-fetched right now as we see this strength leading into this weekend. But time will tell, guys. We still have 2 days and 9 hours left on the weekly candle. We want to see that weekly candle close above 46K. Let me know in the comment section below if you think that will happen. Very curious, because you guys know the weekend price action can be very, very tricky. But I do want to take a look at Crocoin, because what is Crocoin going to do as Bitcoin is absorbing all this liquidity? Probably going to trade sideways, guys. I know you don't want to hear that, but until Bitcoin decides to cool off, whether it's at 46,000 or we come back down to 44,000, or if we go up to 55K and trade sideways there, until that happens, we're probably going to see sideways price action. You know, my entire thesis on Crocoin has not shifted. We probably won't see large parabolic moves on Crocoin until we're in peak bull market hype, until we are really seeing new all-time highs on Bitcoin and the mania is going crazy, the market is frothy. Until we see that, I don't expect Crocoin to make its large moves, but when it does, I do expect it to make extremely large moves to test that previous all-time high of around $1. I think that that's still on the table. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how Crypto.com positions themselves with everything that's going on in this entire macroeconomics of the world, with the dollar losing value and so many other cataclysmic things happening at the same time. That's an exaggeratory adjective, but you get what I'm saying. But guys, all in all, Crocoin probably going to trade sideways. You have to be patient. You should be diversified into some other assets in the crypto asset class, in my opinion. Not financial advice. That's just my opinion. I put my money where my mouth is. I have Solana, I have Bitcoin, I have Ethereum, I have Crow, I have some BRC20 coins. CryptoKip has shined the light on that. It's very interesting. Those are very interesting coins that you should probably be looking at as well. I think that that market has a lot of room to grow, which is very exciting, especially after making the Bitcoin spot ETF approved and gave it the green light. It has the green light. I think a lot of people that aren't involved in cryptocurrency are going to look at, oh, well, what's being built on Bitcoin, even though they don't understand Ethereum is much quicker. But I think that there's a lot of opportunities there for liquidity to flow into it. So just my 2 cents. But guys, if you like this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. We're at 14,300 subscribers. We'd love to get to 15,000 by the end of the month. If we do that, maybe there's some awesome giveaways we can do. We'd love giving back to you guys. Also, please follow me on Twitter at 333Blacksea. I'm really active over there. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching.